Libra, and welcome to my channel Green Line Goddess Tarot. This is your weekly reading and it is for Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising, and just seeing how you're going, having moved through that very deep and emotionally intense energy of the full moon in Scorpio, which occurred on the 15th or 16th of May, and just seeing where we're moving on from that. So let's see what's coming in for you, Libra. So let's see. We've got the Two of Pentacles. Okay, starting something new. Oh, the Empress next to it. So it could potentially have, here you are, Justice right in the center. Yep. The Lovers card, some choices to be made, and the Hanged Man, and at the base, the Eight of Cups. Okay, interesting. I think that some of you are making some big decisions here. You know, there is a choice here about letting something go, but something's been quite stagnant as well, because the new thing that you're wanting to step into with the Two of Pentacles and the Empress is very much potentially bringing more abundance into your life. So you're learning new skills or just trying to bring this in some way. There's something that you've been shown that is deeply unfulfilling with this Eight of Cups energy. And it's been quite a journey into the underworld, almost a sense of just, I don't know what to do with this anymore. But you're kind of getting the answers. You're getting the answers to just start something, you know, quite literally the Two of Pentacles can be learning some kind of new skill or just doing something and giving it a go. Because it's next to the Empress energy, it's very much saying, you know, the Empress says expect a great outcome or wants to bring some really great results of sorts. But here you sit right in the center, the Justice energy. This is the Libra card. And you're looking at contracts in your life here. So it could definitely be work contracts as well, or things that where you're using or utilizing your skills. It could also be relationship contracts, but it's kind of like looking at where you've almost given up on something or someone, and you just kind of even reached a point of despair with it, and just going, okay, able to kind of detach and make some kind of choice or decision around it. So, yeah, interesting because we've got the Lovers card here. It's interesting because you don't want to get caught up in this energy. It's seeing that there's a very stagnant energy around you with the Hanged Man energy. And this is where I feel like you've been kind of hard on yourself here, Libra. You've, it's where you almost blame yourself for something, even for things that go wrong with other people. And it's, wanting to kind of let go of kind of a bit of a disempowered energy. It can be a bit of a victim mentality sometimes, but it's kind of like it can relate to guilt as well. But I feel like there's something you're really been blaming yourself for here, and there's an opportunity to kind of work on it and to be able to find a positive approach to it and to sort of rewrite a new contract. Seeing very connecting that those sort of emotional energies are not fulfilling you, and to be able to kind of, connect into your inner wisdom and to see the truth and to see the fairness of the situation, be a little bit of an impartial observer, take a big step back and observe the situation and see yourself through the lens of love and compassion as well. So I feel like there's a lot of perhaps talk about contracts this week that's coming through, soul contracts, work contracts, things that you've kind of promised other people or you've promised yourself, I'll never do that again, or that was my fault, or, you know, interesting. There's a sense of looking at what it is that you've agreed to, but it's kind of feels like almost like you've been bound to some sort of there's like a spell here, or, you know, you've bound to some sort of agreement here that you feel like you can't let go of. And so the only way to let go is to kind of, I don't know, go into this almost, I keep getting the word despair, like it's just like there's nothing I can do about it. And it's kind of like you're going down. You're going down, down, down. You're going on a bit of a downer about it, quite literally. But the crow energy, I mean, you've got some good energies that you're working here with it, the Two of Pentacles and the Empress. So this is where, there's some really, really positive, grounded energies that you can work with. The crow energy is kind of a psychic energy too. So I feel like you might feel like you're wanting to kind of look into the future and see that something's going to be okay. And the Two of Pentacles and the Empress is very much a sense that things were potentially chugging along well for a while, and then it just felt like something potentially kind of hit you for a bit of a six. Maybe the energies came around and you just got into a bit of a funk, or you just kind of went a little bit like low energy in a weird way, or just went into some emotions. And the crow energy is kind of wanting to kind of have the sight to see further afield, to see what else is coming through here, to be able to not feel like you've been pulled down into an energy that you can't see where it is that you're going at this moment in time. So, yeah, it's an interesting one for you, Libra. I actually want to pull some cards around this, just because they're saying you've got the choice to be able to let go of punishing yourself for something, to choose love. The Page of Cups. Okay, so yeah, this is a message. I mean, there's messages coming in for your heart here, and to listen to what that is with the Page of Cups. Yeah, interesting, that's coming through here. There's something happening here. Could be some kind of surprise offer that comes through, quite literally. Maybe there's the need to apologize, whether this is you or somebody else. But I feel like there's a sense of wanting to smooth something over this week with somebody. So, yeah, interesting. Let's pull this. Could be a work person as well. Four of Crystals, control and security. And your take-home message, the Ace of Crystals, manifestation and prosperity. Okay, so you probably can't see it yet, but there is something really amazing about to birth and come to you with this manifestation and prosperity energy. And it's almost like some energy, there's some really good stuff here in terms of Two and Pentacle of the Empress, in terms of your work and starting new things, new cycles to do with work and money. And I'm seeing that there's new things coming here. There's just something emotionally that you need to address here that feels funky, that you need to kind of work through, because it kind of seems to be clouding being able to move forward with this kind of work and career energy. It seems to kind of almost feel like it wants to overtake for the moment. But I feel like if you look further into the future, you'll be able to see that ways in which you can feel more in control and where you can feel more secure. There's like a deep insecurity perhaps that's coming through here, which has come up to the surface. But the universe is wanting you to kind of be able to choose to release some of those deep insecurities in order to step into some of the Empress is like your ruler. She's ruled by Venus, and so she wants to bring in beautiful things for you. She wants to bring in abundance for you. And that's what this Ace of Crystals is wanting to do as well. It's starting something new that's bringing this in. And so it's like where you might be feeling two ways about something at this moment in time. You know, there's something positive, but there's something weighing you down that's really bringing you down here as well. And it's been able to look further into the future and see that there is something positive, really positive, that's coming with this as well. So, yeah, it's kind of an interesting mixed bag of energies, to be honest, Libra, but it's just saying that this murky energy needs to be addressed, and there's actually something really positive over here in terms of work and career that can bring prosperity and abundance. So yeah, that's it. Thanks so much for joining me, and look forward to seeing you next time.